Right now, though, our good friend Eddie Dobashevitz is back with his latest edition of the Queen City Chronicles. It's a wonderful way to honor our area's past while influencing our present and future.
Traditions, the things that we do year after year that become a part of the fabric of our lives. Traditions are what memories are made of. And there's no time of the year where there's more tradition packed in than Christmas time.
The custom of decorating an evergreen tree for the holidays can be traced to Germany in the 15th century. But these days, everybody loves the fun of Old Tannenbaum. And no one knows that better than the folks at Jurek Farms in Clarence, New York. Their family has been helping other families create memories for decades.
The farm was created by my grandfather, Frank Jurek. He started it back actually in 1929. Back then he was more of a buyer of properties, and at that point he needed something to do on those properties, so he planted Christmas trees.
I'm not sure if I should go with this one or should I go with this one.
But before you decorate, you have to pick one out. How do you choose? Sometimes you just follow your nose.
The little bit different characteristic about this tree is it smells like orange. It has citrus smell to it, which is pretty cool. You take a needle off.
You guys ever think about making juice out of this?
No. I don't know.
I want it big, but my family doesn't.
There's something very old-fashioned about going out to the country and cutting your own. Although some families have been harvesting their own for years, others are just starting out.
Isn't it a lot easier to just go to a lot and pick one out?
Yes, it is, but it's a lot, more exciting to be able to go pick out your own tree, customize it to your own house, and it's just a nice tradition to keep up, and now that we have a family too.
This is our 4th year, but first with our daughter.
We actually have lots of people that bring photos of bringing their kids when they were very young, and then now their kids, and they have new photos.
We were here a couple years ago, so we're back.
Now, who does most of the work? Do you do most of the work?
No, my dad does.
It's a real family affair cutting down your own tree. Some clans even get their pets involved.
A couple of people brought some huskies a few years ago, and they had them doing that, which is pretty clever.
What kind of tree do you like, the spruce or the fir? Did you bring that dog to drag the tree back in on the sled?
Yeah.
What do you say to the people that have artificial trees?
Going green is buying a real Christmas tree and not buying something artificial that's going to be, buried in the ground for the next 100 years.
Will the next generation continue this?
Oh, absolutely. I have no doubt that my grandfather, Frank Jurek, passed it down to his son, Frank Jurek Jr., and then, now it's down to me, so I plan on, passing it down to our children.
Merry Christmas, Buffalo!
From the snow-covered fields of Clarence, New York, I'm Eddie Dobashevitz, and these are the Queen City Chronicles.